Every day, countless drivers hit the road, but not all of them make it home. In a split second, a simple mistake can turn deadly. From reckless speeding to distracted driving, these crashes serve as chilling reminders of how fragile life can be. Stay alert as we take a closer look at some of the most intense and tragic moments caught on camera. All actions shown in this video are for traffic safety awareness purposes only. It is strictly prohibited to attempt or replicate any actions.
To them, okay, but Joe Biden didn't want to talk to the Taliban, and the Chinese didn't want to talk or any information on the computer, so they went there face to face and talked and told them exactly what they wanted them to do. They're the pit bulls. They're the Chinese pit bulls. Okay, so now the reason why they left all the armaments over there was because the Chinese don't want no eyes there. They wanted.
This brutal dashcam footage captures the moment a Dodge Hellcat loses control, leading to a devastating crash. With over 700 horsepower, these cars demand skill and responsibility. High speed and reckless driving can turn deadly in seconds. A classic red light runner, this crash happened in Houston, Texas. A speeding silver sedan blew through the red light and slammed into the other car. This happened near the In-N-Out in Sunnyvale. When the dashcam driver showed the footage to the lady in the Porsche, she insisted she stayed in her lane the whole time, despite the clear evidence showing she didn't.
The dude did a front flip into the end zone.
That's pretty awesome.
Smoke trying to hurdle somebody.
It's like Kyren yesterday.
Yeah.
Holy fuck! Oh!
Oh my god!
I just watched some guy die.
Literally.
Holy shit! Literally, I need to call 911.
A motorcycle crashed into the trailer of a truck, sending the biker flying upon impact. It seems the biker tried to slow down before the crash. However, the truck, and especially the trailer, may not have been easily visible until it was too late. With its smaller frame and semi-transparent appearance, the trailer was likely hard to spot quickly, especially positioned behind the truck. The biker may have thought they could pass behind the truck, but only noticed the trailer at the last moment, leaving little time to react.
On the fly, boy, you don't know math like that either, by the way.
I promise
you don't know 20% bullshit. There's
I
no way.
promise you, that was like I was destined to lose that hand. Oh, there's a 1.
I suppose the fun part of this interaction is you don't even have to say anything to the cops. They'll just give you a report because they saw everything. A cop witnesses the dashcam driver getting smashed by an F-150. Meanwhile, the passenger in the truck nearly flew through the window. He wasn't wearing a seatbelt. A brutal crash occurred when both drivers ran a red light, resulting in a dangerous collision. Fortunately, despite the severity of the impact, both drivers managed to escape unharmed with the help of passersby. Witnesses noted that both drivers appeared distracted at the time of the crash. Video evidence later confirmed their negligence, showing that they were equally at fault. As a result, their insurance claims were denied, preventing any payouts and saving the insurer a significant sum. This case highlights the dangers of distracted driving and the consequences of violating traffic laws. On 17 August 2023, a Beechcraft 390 Premier I business jet crashed onto an expressway interchange in Malaysia, killing 10 people. This dash cam footage was taken from a car passing by the scene. A reckless truck driver caused a rollover accident by suddenly swerving into the left lane without warning. A passing car, attempting to overtake two large trucks at once, was forced to overcorrect to avoid a collision, leading to a dangerous rollover crash. While the car driver's maneuver was risky, the truck driver's unexpected lane change was the primary cause of the accident. Unless the truck was avoiding an obstacle, the driver would likely be found at fault and could even face legal consequences for endangering others on the road.
Oh shit! Holy shit! No! Oh, fucking Christ.
Impact detected. Connecting to the...
Oh shit! Holy shit! No! Oh, fucking Christ.
Impact detected. Connecting to the...
Without the dashcam video, the driver might have been at fault for hitting the car in front of him. The rear also proved that they weren't paying any attention and had so much time to slow down. The driver was completely okay after the crash. He had slight neck pain and a barely noticeable headache for 24 hours, and no pain since. The person who hit him lied about the car crash. She said that there was a car trying to merge between them, and that's why she couldn't see him slowing down. The officers believed her story. She works at the police department, and she didn't get a ticket. Chicago. WLS, a motorcycle rider, died after running a red light and crashing into a car on the northwest side, according to Chicago police. The crash happened March 26, 2024, Tuesday at around 1:59 a.m. at the 5600 block of West Irving Park Road in Portage Park. The motorcycle rider, 19, ran a red light while speeding westbound on Irving Park Road when he crashed onto the passenger side of a car, police said. The 19-year-old died at the scene from major trauma to the head and body. A 21-year-old man was driving the car. He was cut in the face and in the leg. He was sent to the hospital in good condition. This accident appears to be an attempted insurance scam. The at-fault driver, unaware of the dashcam, quickly exited her vehicle after the crash and immediately accused the other driver of hitting her. However, dashcam footage revealed that she made a sudden lane change without signaling, and then abruptly hit the brakes for no apparent reason, causing the collision. Her immediate and aggressive reaction, along with her unsafe driving behavior, strongly suggests an intentional setup. A driver failed to yield while making a left turn and their vehicle got T-boned. Fortunately, the other driver reacted quickly, slamming on the brakes just in time to reduce the impact. No injuries were reported for anyone involved. These situations happen so fast that it's often hard to understand exactly what went wrong in the moment. But thanks to the dashcam, every detail is captured, slowing things down and revealing precisely what happened. That's why having a dashcam in every car is so important. You never know when it might come in handy. A speeding black SUV lost control while trying to pass multiple cars and ended up underneath a semi-truck trailer. The impact was severe, and the vehicle immediately caught fire. Without hesitation, several drivers rushed to the scene, working together to pull the driver and passenger from the burning wreckage. Miraculously, despite the intensity of the crash and the growing flames, both occupants survived. Some bystanders initially considered pulling the driver out through the rear hatch of the SUV, but challenges, such as possible entrapment, broken glass, or injuries, made it difficult. Instead, rescuers focused on freeing them through the doors as quickly as possible. This footage is a powerful reminder of the dangers on the road, but also of the bravery and selflessness of those willing to help in moments of crisis. In this dash cam footage, a serious accident occurred when a truck rear-ended an SUV, pushing it onto train tracks just as a train was approaching. In a panic to avoid being struck, the driver of the SUV attempted to reverse the vehicle, but was unfortunately unable to get it off the tracks in time. The force of the truck's impact on the SUV was likely strong enough to cause a concussion to the driver, leaving them disoriented. It is also possible that the rear-end collision triggered the SUV's safety features, which could have shut down the engine, preventing the car from moving once it was on the tracks. The truck driver appears to be at fault, as their collision pushed the SUV onto the tracks in the first place, creating the dangerous scenario. The panic response from the SUV driver could have been triggered by the overwhelming adrenaline and instinct to survive in such a life-threatening situation. Miraculously, the driver managed to escape the vehicle just moments before the train collided with the SUV. This guy looks like he's intentionally destroying his Range Rover. I'm guessing his wife was just awarded it in the divorce.
Oh boy. Hey.
This guy sees the camera and tries to show off by standing on his motorcycle while going 65 miles per hour. He loses control and jumps off the bike. No matter how reckless the stunt, it always feels bad seeing someone get hurt. This guy doesn't deserve a lovely car like Miata. How do you manage to spin him a Miata anyway?
Tamam. Evet işte kurtuldum. Tamam.
A woman stops traffic to rescue a kitten from a highway in Istanbul. When I first saw the video, I thought she was an absolute hero, but it turns out she's even more than that. Her name is Özgün Öztürk, and she's the founder of Yaşam Hakkına Saygı, an animal rights organization in Turkey. She's been saving animals for over 20 years.
Now! No balls! He's gonna hit that Prius? No balls! What are they doing? Oh, no way! Oh my god. He just fucking hammered a car! No way!
A Viper bumps into a Prius and then speeds away. He looked so cool for about half a second.
Oh yeah, that's his teammate.
Oh yeah. Gonna stop me from my illegal U-turn in front of you? I got my eye on you.
Ouch. I don't care. Don't care.
Oh my god.
That's gonna happen.
This guy couldn't handle Tune 3 series and overturns. It looks like something caused one wheel or more on the right to loose grip on the pavement, forcing him to the left. Could have been the acceleration. He was acting like a jerk. I was wondering if he blew a tire at the same time it happened so fast. I'm hoping no one got hurt. This driver attempts an insurance scam, but not a very good one. They don't seem to realize that nearly every big rig has a dash cam these days. An SUV crashed straight into the back of a trailer, caused both the truck and the SUV to flip over. The fact that the brake lights never came on until the Jeep was already halfway inside suggests a medical emergency distraction. Maybe from a phone, or that the driver fell asleep. Sorry to hear about your accident, bro. Take care. The driver just had his first crash with his red Tiger F7. The other driver took off, but he managed to catch their plate number. An SUV swerved abruptly into another lane and collided with a passing car, making the impact appear intentional. The SUV seemed to accelerate just before ramming the other vehicle, suggesting either road rage or a severe lapse in attention. Fortunately, the car that was hit managed to recover impressively, avoiding a more serious crash. Several theories emerged regarding the SUV driver's actions. Some speculated that it was a case of distracted driving, perhaps looking at a phone or even dozing off, while others suggested a medical emergency, such as a seizure or loss of consciousness. A few observers noted that the SUV continued moving even after going off-road, eventually stopping only when it hit a tree, reinforcing the idea that the driver may have been incapacitated before impact. Another important detail was the SUV's brake lights, which only flickered briefly after the crash. This led to further debate. Was it a delayed reaction from a panicked driver, or did the driver lose control due to a health issue? Some even questioned whether the collision was intentional, given the sudden acceleration and direct hit. The incident occurred on I-5 South near Seattle, and multiple witnesses confirmed seeing the aftermath. Thankfully, no serious injuries were reported. However, the accident served as a stark reminder of the dangers of reckless driving, whether caused by aggression, distraction, or medical emergencies. A red light runner caused a three-car collision at an intersection, and the SUV involved appeared to make no attempt to react. There were no signs of braking, acceleration, or even a last-minute swerve to avoid the crash, strongly suggesting that the driver was completely distracted at the moment of impact. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Turn on notifications so you never miss our latest uploads. We're always working to bring you even more interesting and engaging content. See you in the next video.